So I'm just going to go ahead and make a recording of this instead. I tried to stream it and my Wi-Fi is being absolute dog water right now. So we're going to go ahead and stream this or we're going to go ahead and record this instead. So first I want to start off with if you haven't heard Charlie Kirk, famous conservative activist, went to college campuses, educated our youth, educated children. He was a man of God. He was a family man and the father of two. I regret to inform y'all, if y'all have not heard already, that Charlie Kirk is dead. He was assassinated in Utah, and I honestly don't know how to even proceed telling y'all this or how to even speak my mind in a way that y'all understand that where I'm coming from. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm trying to zip up my jacket right now. Anyways, I'm not gonna lie, I'm very, very political myself. And the only reason I don't talk about politics too much on my streams because I'm a streamer. I don't make much videos. I do way more streams than I make videos. But the reason I don't talk about politics a lot on my channel is because I try to not get people to hate me, if that makes sense. I try to make a community that can, come to my streams and just be there for fun. I have had thoughts in the past about making a second channel of like a political podcast, and every time I try to get to it, it just gets delayed. So yeah, that'll be coming soon. Definitely be coming soon now. So anyways, I want to go ahead and start off with one topic. The first topic we're going to be discussing is the taking away of speech. The left has been trying to silence us, the right, for a long time now. And that would include assassinations like we've saw 1 or 2 days ago now. That includes stabbings, shootings, just straight up beating in the streets. Not too long ago, about 4 or 5 years ago, we've had riots, the left burning down our buildings, burning down cities, killing innocent police officers, killing our children in schools and town and church. We've had transgenders do mass shootings in church and in schools, and it comes to no surprise. Whatever you believe, this is statistically true. The majority, the mass majority of shooters in general, of mass shooters, is all transgender. And this is because the left is trying to push this narrative that you must change who you are to love you. But those two concepts contradict with each other. You cannot love who you truly are if you have to change yourself for you to love. Otherwise, you're not truly loving you. The Lord says in Proverbs that He created you uniquely in your mother's womb and appointed each and every one of you the nations. What does that mean exactly? That means abortion is wrong. It means mutilating your body, cutting off your breasts, making fake dicks to pretend and play dress up that you're truly a man or you're a woman. If you were born as a man, you're a man. If you were born as a woman, you're a woman. And the left is trying to push this narrative right now on our youth that you have to change who you are to love you. When in reality, all these people who is trying to truly seek happiness, who is trying to truly seek love, they don't need to run to the left for all that. The left doesn't have the answer to all their problems. The answer the answer lies in the Bible. The answer is the Lord. The answer is God. Go to church. Build a personal relationship between you and the Lord. But back on topic. When you have the left pushing this narrative on people, especially the youth, they're going to learn not to love themselves. They're going to learn that they can't love who they really are. That is incredibly unhealthy. Incredibly unhealthy. This contradicts everything that the Lord has taught us. So, what does that result in exactly? It results in violence. Because because if you can't learn to love yourself, you can't love to learn anything else. You cannot possibly love another person without loving yourself. The left is trying to push this idea to people that the reason why they don't love themselves is because it's the conservative movement. It's the right. It's the white man. I'm here to tell you, it's not. It's yourselves. The problem's the left, not us. The outcome for all of this is mass shootings, assassinations, trying to silence certain people that they don't agree with. And it's not even necessarily just an agreement issue, it's a hatred issue. They could totally not they could totally not even care what I say. They they don't even know me as a person. There's a lot of people who don't know me as a person. There's a lot of people who does not know what I believe. But those people, they're still willing to kill me because of what color I am. The left brainwashes these people into them making them think is all the white man's fault. And I know I'm stuttering on my words here a lot. I know I'm like having these pauses in between certain sentences and stuff. It's because I'm not too good with this. I'm I'm very political. I'm a very political person, but whenever it actually comes to speaking to other people, I don't know how to word myself correctly. So bear with me. I'm really trying my best here. But Charlie Kirk's killer, Tyler Robinson, 22-year-old dude. I don't even want to say his name. Tyler Robinson, I don't even want to say his name because I don't want to give him any more attention than he deserves. This man is the lowest form of life, if you even want to call him a man. He's not even a human being in my opinion. It's a straight up cold killer demon. He took away not and by the way, he didn't take away Charlie Kirk's words. He didn't silence Charlie Kirk by any means. If anything, he just made Charlie Kirk's videos blow up 100 times more. He just made Charlie Kirk's movement blow up 100 times more. So in some ways, Charlie Kirk is looking down at all of this from heaven and thinking to himself, "What a stupid bitch. This dude just totally amped up everything. He's proving my exact point." Now, granted, Charlie Kirk being in heaven such a holy place, he wouldn't use the word stupid or bitch. But, I don't know. Probably stupid, but not bitch. But point being, though, is everything Charlie Kirk said has came true. Charlie Kirk, don't go look it up. Don't just take my word for it. I want you to go look it up. Charlie Kirk once said a few times, not just once, a few times, how violent the left gets because they are people who cannot debate. They cannot sit there and have a conversation. They always result to violence. Always. And it never ends. It's never, it never goes another way. How many times do we have to watch videos of of the left throwing, I don't know, waters, throwing cokes, throwing just things at people's car, spray painting Teslas because they didn't agree what Elon Musk said, or they don't agree with Elon Musk in general. So they feel like they have the need to go out and spray paint some random person's Tesla that they bought with their own money. Yeah, it's it's very sad. It's very sad. So that's the first topic I wanted to talk about, and I'll talk about one more topic, and that's all. And we'll go ahead and end the video. The next topic's going to be about change. If we do not change who and how we are as a country, we won't have a country anymore. Our founding fathers has worked way too hard. Our founding fathers has been through hell and back trying to provide future generations a good future. But instead, it turned out to be hell. And if we don't do anything about it now, it's over. We don't have a future. Just like the game Cyberpunk, how everything's all corrupt, the government's corrupt, the people's corrupt, there's gangs everywhere on the streets. Everybody, it's like a big war on drugs and Cyberpunk and the game. We're going to be heading to a future if we don't do something about it now. We're going to be heading to a future just like that if we don't do something about it now. So, much longer are you going to sit there and tell yourself, when is the revolution going to happen that we the people deserve? If you are not the one who enacts on it, if you are not the one to be the change, who will? Who will be the one?